Welcome to myprojectbazaar.com. Our project title is Efficient Algorithm for Mining Top K High Utility Item Set. Our project abstract. High Utility Item Set mining is an emerging topic in data mining, which refers to discovering all item sets having a utility meeting a user-specified minimum utility threshold. Minimum util. However, setting a minimum util appropriately is a difficult problem for users. Generally speaking, finding an appropriate minimum utility threshold by trial and error is a tedious process for users. If minimum util is set too low, too many high utility item sets will be generated, which may cause the mining process to be very inefficient. On the other hand, if minimum util is set too high, it is likely that no high utility item sets will be found. In this paper, we address the above issues by proposing a new framework for top K high utility item sets mining, where K is a desired number of high utility to be mined. Two types of efficient algorithm can be used in this, named TKU and TKO. TKU means mining top K high utility item sets, and TKO means mining top K utility item sets in one phase, are proposed for mining such item sets without the need to set minimum util. We provide a structural comparison of the two algorithms with discussion on the advantages and the limitations. Empirical evaluation on both real and the synthetic data set shows that the performance of the proposed algorithm is close to that of the optimal cases of state-of-the-art utility mining algorithm. Although we have proposed a framework for top K high utility item sets mining, it has not yet been incorporated with other utility mining tasks to discover different types of top K closed high utility item sets and the top K high utility item web access patterns and the top K mobile high utility sequential patterns. This will leave the exploration for future work. This is our project flow chart. First we have to insert our data set, then the data set should be in a pre-processing process. In the pre-processing process, it removes the unwanted data from the data set, and after that the values can be separated from the data set. Then the values can be compared to the related the items in the data set, and then it will check the transaction utility. If the transaction utility process has been finished, it should be check the data set to be inserted. If the process can be finished, then the top transaction utility should be selected, and after that the top K algorithm has been used. In the top K algorithms, the transaction utility can be taken as a data set to insert into the top K utility. After that, the top K utility algorithm can be used and the top K high utility item sets can be found. This is our project results. Let's see the demo for our project for efficient algorithm for finding top K high utility item set. First, this is our project. In this project, we have to first run the home page. Here is the home page, home.java. Right click the home.java and click the debug file, or use the control plus shift plus F5. It will shows the home page. This is our home page. Using the mouse, click the image. It will shows the how to load the data set. Click the browse. We have selected a mushroom data set as a data. In this is our data set, mushroom data. Click to open the data. This is our data set shown in the text area. After that, we have to load the data set into a database. This is the data set should be loaded in the databases. This is the field named data sets name. This is the name of the datas. It can be separated as field. After that, we have to do the pre-processing process. In the pre-processing, the unwanted file should be removed. For example, unwanted data items should be needed in the transaction utility. So we want to do the pre-processing. In the pre-processing, it will remove all the unwanted items, and the data set should be shown as a result. It's a data after the pre-processing. After that, we want to separate the values in a pre-processing from the data set. We have to insert the values in the data set, and after that, this is values related to the data set. It is an item from a data set selected, and it is a related values for the related item set. We have to compare the total data items to the data sets for the values. This is a data set with the data set. This is a values. We have to compare it. This is the comparison process should be over. After that, this is the values for a related data sets. This is the data. The related data values should be inserted. After that, we have to find the transaction utility. In our process, we have first done a pre-processing. After the comparison values and the transaction utility, we have to find the total transaction utility values for a particular rows in a data set for item sets. This is values. This is a transaction utility for all item sets in databases. After we have to find the top. We have taken a selected particular transaction utility for finding a top K high utility item sets. I have selected 5 transaction utility. This is a column for using finding a top K utility item set. This is a data set from databases. This is a related transaction utility values for a particular item set. To finding selected items, we have to know the selected item for a high utility. This is a transaction utility for selected item sets. For example, P it has 312 for utility, and U it has a values for 448 for examples. And this is a total high utility item sets, and this is a top K utility for top utility item set. This is all the topmost utility for a particular item set. This is the topmost top K high utility item sets. After that, using in this string, we had a transaction utility and the top K high utility item sets. We have to using utility, we have to draw a graph. For example, top K utility and his optimal can be calculated. This is the graph shown. In the graph, we have this is a top K utility. This is a top K basis. For example, the lowest values. This is the maximum. This is the lowest minimum values. This is a top K utility optimal. For example, threshold values. We have calculated in this, and we have drawn a graph for certain data sets.